Hello everyone, it's Graz once again. We previously counted loot from different biomes, and today we're going to take a look at the Terraria Top 5 Jungle Loot. We won't be including loot from Plantera, since that's a different top 5 in itself. Before we get started, I would love to give a quick shout out to a couple of items that I couldn't include. Those would be the Archaeologist Hat, the Uzi, the Boomstick, and the Bezoar. All very cool items with different uses, but I did have to trim down the fat some. So with that, let's go ahead and get started at number 5. This one was a bit of a toss-up between the Tattered Bee Wing and the Butterfly Dust. Both give you the ability to craft some pretty awesome wings, but Butterfly Dust is a little bit more accessible once you kill the moths in the underground jungle biome. Now, moths are uncommon mobs, but they do give you a higher drop rate for the ingredient compared to the Tattered Bee Wing. Hey, what can I say other than everybody needs to fly? Number 4. Coming in at number 4 is the Jungle Key, and for some versions of Terraria out there, it would be considered the key mold, but we'll be doing away with that soon anyway. The Jungle Key is something you're going to have to grind for. It'll take a while for it to drop, but once you get it, you can go to the dungeon and get the Piranha Gun, which is a pretty sweet weapon in itself. Hey, who doesn't love a piranha that homes in on its targets and feasts down on it? While it certainly won't be used often toward endgame, it can be very helpful to say the least. If anything, it can be fun just to watch it chase mobs. Number 3. Coming in at number 3 is the turtle shell that drop from giant tortoises. These can be a bit of a pain. Now, they're an uncommon drop, but they are needed for the turtle shell armor. And if the turtle armor ain't cool enough, that's also an ingredient for the beetle armor, so you can see it has quite an importance. The only difficulty in this is trying to farm them. Number 2. Coming in at number 2 is Life Fruit. Now, this can be quite annoying, but they're out there everywhere in the underground jungle biome. You just have to be very, very careful. If you have a Spelunker potion, it can help in finding these. Basically, Life Fruit gives you the ability to tack on an extra 100 hit points, going from 400 to 500, and it's something you're probably going to need. Each Life Fruit adds 5 hit points, so you're going to be farming for quite a bit with these though. Overall, no matter what, we can all agree, extra hit points are definitely a good thing. And finally, number 1. Coming in at number 1 is the Yellets. Now, this is an uncommon drop in the jungle and underground jungle biome, but this can take you quite far. It can help defeat Plantera and the golem in the temple below, but the drop rate is 1 in 200, so that's roughly a 0.5% chance of getting it. It should be noted that once you defeat any one of the mechanical bosses, the Yo-Yo will begin to drop in the jungle and underground jungle biome. You'll just have to farm every mob for it, and hope for a little luck from the random number generator. That's going to wrap up our video, but before I conclude it, I would like to say one thing. Now, I've included Life Fruit, so it means it's only fair for me to go ahead and mention Chlorophyte. Chlorophyte ore serves a very important purpose as well, because again, it's crafting armor and weapons and such, and it's also included in making the turtle armor. So to include it on this list, I would say it would go into the second slot with the Life Fruit. It's about just the same. While it serves a different purpose, it still is equally important. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, feel free to share your Terraria Top 5 Jungle Loot down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you as always. If you're a new subscriber, please feel free to subscribe for more Terraria Top 5s, gameplay, and other things. We do have a ton of content here going at the time. If you enjoyed this, we do have more Terraria Top 5s, so go ahead and check those out. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you all again next time. The video's over, but there's more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Let's Plays, Top 5s, and other videos as well as we cover different titles. You can click on one of the videos here for more. Be sure to rate this video accordingly as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.